kill. show you insane! Slow down! Breathe it in! Burn! Breathe it in! Stand still! Deep breath! Burn! Oppressors! Slow down!
Faradun!
Burn! Oppressors! Burn! Oppressors! Slow down! For the Faradun! Sound and steel, fire and iron, flesh and bone. Insane! I'll show you insane! Deep breath! Burn, oppressors! Deep breath! Flash! Load! Burn, oppressors!
you.
I've been muted this entire time. What a shame.
1,000 praises, my
That's
friend.
quite the shame.
I thought I would die here.
Freaking
Take me back to your caravan, and I will
numpad
tell you anything you want to know.
was off, so I didn't unmute myself when I came. Like it
Survivor of this madness.
was working when I muted myself, but then it wasn't working yet when I came back. So strange. Alright, use the desert map. So go back to the town. Be nice and patient. Alright, back at the boat. I guess I should sell the stuff that I.
Need something.
A sham brand. I'm not gonna ask you about your blindness. That seems
No
rude.
need to rush.
I shall just. Nice. Not so nice. I lost a value on that one. It's a real gamble. It's a real gamble if it would actually work out, I guess. That's funny.
All right.
Noted. I actually I lost gold there. I didn't I actually did just lose gold there. Haircut. A little bit of haircut. It's a trim. Trim.
Blessings.
Do you have anything new, Zark? The old Zark? Grand. I think I will take you up on that offer. Actually, thank you kindly very much. Not like I need it, right? I don't ever run out of that. Although I keep it in mind for sure. Okay. Think I've gotten everything I need. I don't use this enough to upgrade it. So So I will not. I will not upgrade it. That's how I feel about that. Tried and true. Falling thunder. It's probably gonna be thunder.
Falling Thunder is a lightning area attack. If you have power charges, this skill will consume them to deal a lot more damage and create.
Alright. On to the next. To the Halani Gate. Who did I talk to?
I know what Jaman-Ra intends. Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraket's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh from those of renown or power in life. He intends to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage behind his throne. They call it the Beast. I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares.
Sounds fun. Making my little huge. Jamana.
I know what Jaman-Ra intends.
Jaman-Ra.
He intends to
Jaman-Ra, I'm coming for you.
an out-
And I have a new vendor. You're my new Finn. I've been waiting for you. That's it. Only got one thing to sell.
Makarkan. Be brave. I am pleased.
There it is. I was like, I'm blind. Where's the mace? Please, please. Big bucks. No way, mace. Let's go. It's pretty good. I don't want the mana though, because
Warm nights.
I never run out of mana. So that's kind of... I thought it says new random though, like replaces it, I thought, but I guess not. Kind of shit. Oh, whatever.
Yes?
Okay. I'll remember that next time. Your choices matter. My choices matter. Always be. You know what? Thank you, everyone. You all, Steve, Henry, Martha, y'all did good. Poor bastards. Game is dark. Dark as fuck. Would it be possible to make a Path of Exile type game with Bright? No, I mean not just Bright, like flowers and I don't know. The enemies could be squirrels or something sometimes. from like Rick and Morty, you know? Like the super smart ones that are planning to overtake the government. That'd be kind of interesting.
Why has the caravan stopped?
Yo, I can actually talk to you guys. How's it, like, how'd you guys get into the situation? What? That's Zarka. Now these poor fucking people. I am so sorry this is happening to you. Where's that lady? I want to judge her. I want to look her in the eyes. Okay. Oh. You!
The Halani gates are closed, and the Faradan hold them in defense of the beast. We will have to find another way. After the beast of Highgate was slain, all other Akaras vowed to pursue and eradicate corruption should it ever return. Never again will a sole Akara suffer the weight of history.
Excuse
After
me?
the beast of Highgate was slain, all other Akaras vowed to pursue and eradicate corruption should it ever return. Never again will a sole Akara suffer the weight of history.
So are they zealots? They're just like super mad zealots who are... Are you rewarding them for their braveness with your boobies? Barely covered.
After the
Damn it, no, that's not what I meant.
I am Asala, the Sekima of the Ardura. I care not where you came from, nor what caste you might have been there. Remain a friend to the Corruption has returned to the Vestiri. Before this, the dead have begun to rise again, and other creatures of the desert have started changing. If her information proves to be truthful, then she will live. If she... This Oriana would find no allies among Arakan. Foreigners often misunderstand the concept of the Sekima. Emperors are for nations filled with the weak-minded, and I am Sekima because others have put their faith in me as the strongest and most capable. For glory.
Sure. Okay, Orisu. Like, I mean, over here. Like, you see this?
The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman-Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close the gates to prevent the Maraket from interrupting his harvest. A siege from the front would be impossible now. But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show you where it is, if you will use it to stop Jaman-Ra before it is too late.
What is your identity, Risu?
We are the shadows of the Maraket, the unwanted and the
Damn it.
forgotten. Some time ago, a foreign woman came to us.
How do I, like,
offered us
spin?
the
Oh,
power
there
to
you go.
take back what was ours.
How do I spin the
It was
camera?
tempting. We had no idea what it would cost us. When she finally brought us the beast, it was not the glorious power we'd been promised. It was horrifying. Those of us who did not want to make war, those of us who are afraid of the beast, Jaman-Ra sealed us in the mine when his dreadnought was complete. This madness must end. Some may call me a traitor, but I do not seek the destruction of my brethren. I seek their salvation.
Thou shalt fade. I would believe.
War Knights,
You gave me a pretty shit freaking mace, bro. Maybe you are a traitor. Can you explain that?
yes,
Why is it down there?
yes.
I'm trying to get a good look at you.
Cool winds.
Is that so that you can... Wait, no. What's the reasoning there? I don't like it.
Cool winds. Makarkan.
Okay, well, okay.
Makarkan.
And then I can zoom in. No? Why am I spending so much time doing this? I
Yes?
am done. I'm done doing it. I'm
Sight of that
done
theory
doing it.
chilled my soul. Those of us who objected to its
I just
presence
want to
were
hear what she has to
forced back.
say,
Mining and
but
fishing
also be
became
able to look at her.
By the time we were done, madness was already rife, and we were sealed in the mine to die
Yeah,
for
but-
supposedly betraying our people.
Dabbity dabbity doo.
This Oriana, the one you called a countess.
Yeah, Ori.
Shaman Ra has declared
Yeah, where's
her
she at?
our queen.
You seen her?
She first came to us from the south and seemed sympathetic to our cause. She promised us power, the power to take back our lives. She left for Azomite lands, vowing to return with something that would resurrect our greatest hero, Shaman Ra. With that hope dangled before us, the Faridun united for the first time since his death. We prepared as she asked. We took the quarry. We began working on the dreadnought. I am ashamed to admit that I was a devout believer in the cause. Until the day she kept her promise. She did return. She did bring the power to resurrect Shaman Ra. She brought the beast. I must pursue what I feel to be right.
She has a
I will
lot
not
to
let them
say.
decide to have me put to death, or abandon me to the doom of the desert. I know these risks, but I had to try anyway. If you had seen the darkness rising in the hearts of my brothers and sisters, you would understand. I am not betraying them. I'm trying to save them from themselves. The Maraket have no idea how great we number. We are larger than anyone Akara by far, and my brothers and sisters hold a great bitterness, even before corruption came among us. Everything we do, from our garb to our food, is made opposite to the Maraket out of spite. I still feel some of that anger when I see them here, standing proud and colorful. Asala promises them a return to their glory days. But do they not have such glory now? I cannot say I view the Maraket favorably, but there is no other power to which I can turn. Shaman Ra is going mad, and I know that the Maraket will unite their scattered Akaras to confront him if the need is great enough. I believe that it is. What is that being? Does it travel with you? I would tell you not to trust a mysterious stranger in black, but that would make my own situation rather difficult. This corruption that plagues the land, I cannot bring myself to fully believe it's the reason for my people's sickening turn. I know that when the beast first came to us, when Shaman Ra was raised from death, he quickly became covetous and prone to fits of rage. Soon that
Time to
fever
get
gleamed
cozy.
in the eyes of those around him. You say it's his corruption, but I have not seen anything in my brothers and sisters that was not already there. Corruption may exist, yes, but it does not fully control. It only excuses. The Faridun are warring against the Marakets because they desire to do so. They have always wanted this conflict. They want to make those who abandoned us suffer. You need not trust me. You will see the truth of my information soon enough. I ask nothing of you, only that you do what you know is right. Farewell.
That dude said Zarka's voice is really good. Huge, bruh. Is he a warrior? He looks pretty cool. Is he a warrior? I just want to look at ya.
Hello. I have a very long official title, but you may simply address me as Zaka. The young ones will harp on and on about our strict traditions, but I'm old enough to get away with it, so I do. My role is that of a keeper of tales. I was chosen by my predecessor, rather than being allowed to become a Dekara or perform other duties. I'm not permitted near combat, for the stories I keep are one of our most valuable resources.
Oral
We
history,
understand
eh?
the plains of Vasteria
God, I'm so
through
nervous.
the lens of these words handed down to us over the centuries. We see what used to lie where sand dwells now.
I start my new job.
And hear the bold proclamations,
I start my new job
lamentations of
on
Vasteria.
Monday, and I
That is
am
my role,
nervous
to be the worldly eyes and
as a
ears of the Eye.
cucumber who's about to be pickled. No, I was nervous as a. I was gonna say cow who's going to the plant, but that's not. That's too far. I'm not that nervous. I wonder how low I should put it. Hey, keep talking, Zarka. Tell me the history of the Vestari plane.
This is the tale as it was told to me by our Akara's tale woman before me, and as
Okay.
told to her by the tale woman before her. These words have remained unchanged since the beginning.
Turn her up.
Many thousands of years ago, we were a simple people, hunters, roamers. We moved valley to valley in search of meat and berries. There was none of the discipline we know today, but that was about to change. These fair plains became barren and lightless. A time those generations called the winter of the world. 1,000 years of ice brought hardship and suffering, but that was only the beginning. To the south, the foreign tyrant An fell, and horrible creatures flooded forth under this darkness, seemingly born of bone and blood and foul magic. Survival meant banding together and creating the strict traditions that eventually became what we know today. To fight was to live. Disorder meant death. In the darkest depths of that era, when hope was but a memory, the twin sister Sekimas, Solarai and Landara, arose to unite our scattered peoples for the first time. They wielded the essence of gold and silver, gleaming with such ferocity that the grey skies had no choice but to give way. The creatures retreated under the sands, never to be seen again, and our fair plains blazed with emerald forests and sapphire rivers. This brought about the most glorious age of our people, a time of conquest, wealth, great heroes, and gods
I like the middle
that
one.
lasted for another 1,000 years. But then, one fell winter, the gods vanished. Our beloved Garukan was the last to succumb, holding on for 2 moons against a powerful innovation. She gave what final
Goes down
orders
here
she
is
could,
like
mandated our traditions be upheld,
you don't see it.
and then went silent. The Maraketh were not disturbed. We did not lose hope. We knew who we were, and those values had not left us with the departure of the gods. When the sky burned, When the Vaal fell, when the Eternals came and sought to be our masters, and then fell as well, we endured. We have protected these fair plains for 304 generations, and we will continue to do so for another 304. That is our duty and our birthright.
Oh yeah.
Jaman-Ra? That's a tale I rarely tell. Every few generations, the Feridans stir up trouble. Jaman-Ra was their most successful attempt at causing problems. A very long time ago, he spread dangerous ideas among the outcasts and spoke to the Marikins
Because-
as if they were equals.
No,
His
I don't want it to
offenses
be.
were so great, the Sekimers joined together to approach and rebuke him. The tale says that he was so in awe of the glory of our leaders, he ended his own life and chose to fall forgotten in the sands. It is a strange conclusion to his tale, I must admit, but this is what is told. If he has been somehow reanimated through corruption, he will have only one goal: harming us. She was a fierce warrior before she was blinded in battle. Focused, determined. Losing her sight has not changed that. I have no doubt that she will become skilled enough at blind fighting to rejoin the ranks someday. Indeed, blind Dekara were once instrumental in decimating an eternal legion during a sandstorm ambush. So it is not without precedent.
They're gonna be over there, so I guess it doesn't really matter. If I'm within frame or not. Okay, or no, if the mic camera doesn't cover that area. Jeez, words, brain, come on, work. Smack, smack.
So,
Oh my god.
the outcasts have
God.
raised their new king from the grave, and he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression.
Oh, I agree.
Those vile dogs.
Wish I had some
The sea of the
Doritos or
dead lies
Cheetos.
beyond the Halani gates. We should
Oh,
find
Doritos or Cheetos sound so good. Ugh.
Let us save this defector's information.
I haven't had some in
Infiltrate
forever.
the supposed passage. Find your way to the top of the gates without being
Yeah,
detected,
baby, when I do
and
that,
then call for
up on the
aid.
bows.
I shall answer.
It's smoky.
Move swiftly.
Yeah, settle down. Yeah, settle down is what I need to do. Yeah, yeah. Gotta use the restroom. I've been holding it for a second. Oh. It's too much. Just spin it around. Mute my mic in case I. Here you. Well, Is it because it's a new zone? What's happening right now? Explain yourself. What dark magic is this? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, waypoint, checkpoint. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm so confused. You guys see? What? Sorry. I want to show you something. I can show you. Isn't that cool? So proud of it. I bought the painting at an anime convention, and then I found a shadow box, took it apart, took out some of the inner framing, popped the painting in, put in some like nails, tiny nails in around the edges to keep the painting in place, like very thin ones, so I could then wrap LED lights around the inside of the box. And that's what I got. And I'm very proud of it. To the point that somebody, girlfriend's father, approached me and was like, I would like the same thing done to something that I own. And I made it for him. And it's a Deadpool and Wolverine paint, and it's amazing. And it turned out the same. Satisfying. He paid me, and very proud of myself. But yeah, okay. Back to yellow. I was using it as like my lighting. One's the best one, I think, to have. Yep. You don't need to know what spells I'm using. How about that? You don't need to know. Yeah, okay. How this goes, I guess. It just covers so much. Only I could crop my. I would like to edit transform. No. Drop it down. Well, I'll do. I can. Well, that's pretty freaking cool. And then it's like this way, and sounds the important. That one. Okay, I am done messing with that. I am going to leave it. Just have a fun, like, bloody thing. I'm just trying to, like, think of a hot one. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh. I was about to say, it's gone. No, yellow. For sure. Yellow for sure. Alright, cool. Frickin' do this thing. Charlie Brown. Should I play a different game? Got quite lucky. Is what I was about to say before. I had to stop it for a second. I was about to cough, but I didn't want to. So that was a trap room. That was an XP room. That was a light loot room. It's all about rephrasing. What do you do with spiders sometimes? What do you wish you do with spiders all the time? Very nice. I keep hitting the wrong button. I was trying to use under. No, I was thinking about changing it to E, but way too used to the buttons as they are now. And I use E back to back to back, and I kind of need it. So that makes sense. When I don't even know what I feel like that was the hidden wall for some reason. So, yeah, I'm done explaining. It won't get better from this point. But you should have run away, little spider. I'm not relying on the thunder. How do you feel? It's just the maces. PT and Ali. I am feeling snackish. So fucking snackish. I wanna eat super late at night. Somebody's out there freaking peeling out. Oh my god. They're doing it. They're like burning out doing donuts and what an actual fucking turd nugget. Wow. My girlfriend's trying to sleep right now. This fucking dickhead is doing this shit. Peeling out and the 3 o'clock in the morning. Doing donuts. He better leave. So mad right now. And there are people who live closer than me to that intersection. They must be freaking livid. Do you like my magic? Are you not entertained? Alright, can you stop, please? I'm trying to have, like... Man. That thing is effective. I am the chosen one. I have become. I have become. Exclamation mark. Description. I have finally done. I have finally done it. Spell correctly, you freaking dork. It is everything I wanted. And I hope it doesn't. If update. Updating. I've done it. Oh wait, I should have updated the level, huh? 21. Okay, I have updated. Close it. And then I should probably check to make sure that I'm still showing Path of Exile, because I'm working through Restream, and Restream, as I have found out, is a turd. Okay, sweet. It is. Alright. Let's freaking go. Wait, am I level 22? 21? Got it right. Right. Yeah. Okay. So I could be like untouchable. I'm gonna go with this one. Immediate benefit versus being patient and getting a material. I'll get it eventually. It's fine. Hit him with the mace. Hit him with PTA. Public. That was terrible. I'm not gonna say what I to girl. Unless somebody speaks in the chat right now.
Here with great
I mean, thank you and thank
So
you. Thank you,
this
thank you.
is the legendary traitor.
Sir, do you have leg? The hell? Why they? That's fucked up, bro. I'm gonna set you free. And then kill you. Bring it. I ain't scared of you.
I prove myself, Kundek. Face me. Visions of that.
I will keep waiting then.
Alright, I'm tired. I'm going to Betty bye. Betty bye bye. I don't feel terrible about this. So keep it. Later, taters. Taters.